Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Playing along. Dude, that's gross. You're a gross person, Nick. You're a gross, lying piece of shit.
No,
Why are you okay with sitting on a
threatening
shut
my
up. Hold up.
you're threatening my family, you stupid little
No,
you come after my family, my kids. I will fucking
wow,
that's
that's
a
a
threat.
threat.
yeah, I will.
That's
I
a threat.
missed it. You get here with your fucking high horse.
Oh,
you are threatening my kids.
he
said kill.
Fuck you.
Yeah,
he did. Drop
we're
him.
gonna clip
That's
that
making
and tell them to
compound.
go to the police then,
Oh.
because that's
Stupid.
Nick,
that's
Look
a
what I
threat.
got.
Do you want to kill
with
me? Do you want to kill me?
Okay. All right, real quick. For all intents and purposes.
The subject of this video is Nik Volt. Nik Volt is a self-proclaimed adjunct professor at a community college in Southern California. An adjunct professor is a type of academic appointment in higher education who does not work at the establishment full-time. The terms of this appointment and the job security of the tenure vary in different parts of the world. But the term is generally agreed to mean a bona fide part-time faculty member in an adjunct position at an institution of higher education.
Nick, let's see your art now, or it didn't happen. Let's go.
All right, this will just take like
now because you don't tell me what to do. But
yeah, well, you can't tell everybody else what to do.
what were you trying to
check
say,
this out, Hebrew. So in around about 2007, MySpace was really big, and MySpace was a great.
Shut up.
Who gives a fuck about MySpace? This is what you're doing. This is what we all want you to do, Nick.
Show us your art,
say.
Nick. Let's go.
imagine a world where time stands still, where nothing you do is of your own free will. Yeah,
Well, guys, I gotta
There
go.
we go.
Anyway, I'll see you guys tonight. I guess I got lured in by Nick, but this
Bye
time
bye,
it's a good
Rudy.
night.
Bye
Good
bye.
night.
Bye bye.
Good
It's
night,
Friday
and
night.
everybody have
Nice
a
meeting you too.
Do you want some milk and cookies, Rudy? Dream about that Z-axis, man. Dream about it.
dream
It
about these.
It exists, man. And then
Later,
once you figure out the
everybody.
Z-axis, I will teach you the fourth. Bye bye.
Wow.
You got
Nick, you
one, isn't it?
are an interesting specimen.
I am.
Hey, just out of curiosity, I want to address
You're
this.
a specimen.
What was the company that created Tool's website that you worked for?
I was here in Irvine. Fuck, I don't remember the name. Shit.
You don't remember the name of the company that you worked for that designed Tool's website?
This was Tool. This was like 1993, dude.
I know, that's just too hard to remember, right?
Nik Volt, much like Mike Cerrone, is a stunning example of the Dunning-Kruger effect in action. The Dunning-Kruger effect is a cognitive bias in which people with limited competence in a particular domain overestimate their abilities. Some researches also include the opposite effect for high performers.
Right, Nick.
And the reason I ask is because I'm privy to information that Blair is the guy that created their website and he's their webmaster. So I'm wondering if that you work
Currently,
together,
right?
No, I mean,
No,
since
this
like
was
92,
okay. So
93.
I was still a senior in high school.
What was your
it
name
a bunch
then,
of us
Nick?
rich kids down here in Laguna Niguel. There was what the fuck was her name?
Yeah, more stories.
I don't
Love
remember her
it.
name.
More
And
lies.
so
Lies. I
we
need
knew
them.
all these people because we used to go to all the clubs and this and that.
Sure you did.
And
yeah.
then she was like, "Oh, you got us nerdy people, Capcom. You know, us nerds who now rule the world. Hey, do you guys know what HTML is?" And this was like when HTML was first coming out, and we did. And we did a website for them. I also did a website for a band called Kevorkian Death Cycle, and we also did a website for a band called Hate Department. But again, this was in 1993, dude. I'm old.
The tactic Nick is using here is obfuscation. When pressed on his lies and self-promotion, he deliberately attempts to muddy the waters and sow seeds of doubt that make his lack of credibility less noticeable. This is a common tactic of failed politicians, guilty people and liars. As Harry Truman once said, if you can't win him over with facts, baffle them with bullshit.
I'm almost 50.
Okay.
So, and to be clear, I'm not saying that as look at my credentials.
Oh, really?
We were just talking about
That would be
tools.
a first.
Really, Capgun? Have you done? Capgun, tell us an interesting story about you.
No.
Catgun's got tons of stories.
Okay, tell us.
I just told you no. I'm not going to tell you shit.
In the chat now.
Yeah, because you don't have
I
anything.
want to tell you the rest about my Deftones show, so I open for that.
Yeah. I want to hear that.
Yeah.
Let
you know what? I would
let
like to
the
hear the rest of
interesting
that.
people talk, Capgun, and shut the fuck up and go back to your trailer.
Oh,
I do.
yeah. Oh, I know
He said,
that.
he said he admires
Fucking
you very
hot,
much.
dude. You're fucking hot,
does.
dude. Anytime, dude, I will fly out to your place and I will fucking milk your prostate.
Are you good?
Oh, well, I'm sure you'd like to. It's not going to happen.
The fact that you know what that is, yeah.
Yeah, I do know what that is.
Yeah, I'm sure you
I'll
do.
tickle the old prostate for you.
Yeah, I'll squeeze it, make you come without orgasming.
I haven't experienced it.
I do that all the time.
Like Saul, Nick has very deeply closeted homosexual tendencies and overcompensates aggressively. The more intense the flamboyancy, the more deeply insecure they are.
Just like when
I'm
Mike
not gonna
asked you
do it.
to,
Well, can you shut up
when
for
Mike
like
asked you to
5
prove that
minutes?
you speak different languages, and you
Can
said
you shut up?
So when Mike asked this woman that she speaks different languages, and she said she spoke Spanish, she goes, "Cómo estás?"
Nick, do you
Ian,
honestly think that the
Spanish.
people in chat and the people over
Do
here
you
don't
get on the
know
internet?
me?
Tell him it doesn't make you
Do
feel
you
bad.
think
I
that they
get it.
don't know me?
Among
Do you
people like
honestly
Capcom,
think that I'm going to
among
do what
people
you
like
want me to do?
Capcom,
I'm not your
among
fucking
people like
monkey.
Capcom,
I'm not going to dance for you.
convince them that you
So
speak 7 different
stay
languages. But among
bothered.
those of us who actually have a
Stay
brain,
mad.
who actually
Stay
have
mad.
graduated high school, we know that you don't know
I
how
can
to
tell
speak
you you're a
anything.
dick in 7 languages. Stay mad.
Okay, tell it to me in German.
Nope, because
can
I'm
we
not going
start
to do what
at
you want
1?
me to do because I'm
I
not
rest
your
my
monkey
case.
and you're
I
still
rest
a
my
Do what
dick.
I
case.
want you to do and
He
say
doesn't know how
different
to do
7
it.
languages.
Right, XL. But you cannot teach
Hold on.
Nick
Do you want me-
something
do you want
because
me
he's
to
a
respond
fucking
to that
idiot and
do
he
you want me
thinks
to
that he's the
respond to that
smartest guy in
legitimately?
the room. Hey,
Kind
Nick,
of.
do you know what
Kind of.
sonar is?
So bats
We don't
use.
care.
No,
You're
hold
still a
on.
loser.
Bats who are mammals
Nick's a
use
dick.
some. No, notice Dutchie. Like
Yes,
she
because you're a
can't.
Dick.
She
You
can't
constantly
actually.
want to be the
She can't
smartest guy
handle
in
the
the
fact that I'm
room,
actually going to
but you're the
explain this
biggest
to you.
loser in the room.
So
Go to
what you're
bed.
talking about? What you're talking
Go
about is
to
called
bed, Nick.
echolocation. It's called
Loser.
echolocation, not sonar.
Loser.
Whales, dolphins,
Loser.
and there's another species. Well,
Nobody
Just one
cares.
moment. One moment. I just want to hear it. So, what does the snake? Does it smell heat? What does it smell again?
No, Dutchie claimed that snakes.
No, I'm asking about the snake. With the
Yeah,
nose. What
Dutchie
is it? I just want to
claimed
know what it
it's
does.
fucking facts, you dumb
No,
asshole.
it's
Hold on. I
not.
just want to know what the nose is for. That's it.
Explain,
The
Dutchie,
nose?
tell us your fact for us.
No, you tell us because you're the smartest
I
guy in
was
the
going
room,
to tell us,
remember?
but then you
You know
interrupted me.
everything so
So
well.
Dutchie thinks it's fact that snakes can predict
You're so
earthquakes.
bothered, Nick.
So, let's review what Nik Volt has told us thus far. If you don't know how snake noses work, you're uneducated. If you don't know that sonar was invented in the 1950s and used in the Second World War, you failed the 3rd grade. If you won't answer his incredibly pedantic and mind-numbing questions about trivial minutiae, you must be incapable of speaking German. Even though you live in the Netherlands, which has a separate language unto itself. Nik Volt seems to think that using polysyllabic words and spouting random trivia is signifying of a superior intelligence. It does not. Being a pompous bag of hot wind and ignorance is only signifying of one thing. That you're insecure and not very adept at reading the room.
Dutchie thinks that snakes
If I'm using Shelly logic, is it because you want to fuck me?
Reached that a long time
Whoa,
ago.
whoa, 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 whoa! I just want to know
No,
about the nose.
that's anarchic chick.
Can you
That's
tell me
the
about
one
the
who always
nose?
says that. Like, if you're bothered by someone and
Snake
obsessed, you want to
nose.
fuck me, Nick?
What does it use for?
Mr. C, so no, earlier today.
Is that why you're so obsessed with me? Nick wants
I'm
to
just gonna go
fuck
to
you
bed. You
guys.
guys
Understand the difference
talk
between
amongst
a hurricane and a
yourselves.
tornado.
Shelly logic.
She said, "Let's get some fun facts," and then she said, "Did you know that snakes can predict earthquakes?"
Well, you
That's what
are
she said.
attractive
You deny
lady
this,
that
Dutchie?
ain't
Am I
blanking.
speaking the truth here? I don't
Exile,
want to say
please.
anything. I don't want to say anything which is not true.
I don't want to say anything that's
I
not true.
wish
Yet
I
he
heard that.
filibusters for like 24 hours at a time, and he still talks in a circle because no one knows what you're talking about because you're a dick.
Okay. So that's what
Okay,
Shell.
yes,
That's what.
right.
You
That's what
lie
she said.
constantly,
That's what
Nick.
she said, and then I called her
I
out on
got
it.
you
to
That's
right.
say
what I
that
said because it's
no,
fucking truth.
snakes are not
You're a
able to
snake,
make earthquake
and you
predictions.
need to go
Damn, I don't
sleep.
have it here. Ladies and gentlemen, Suey Wabbit.
What's good?
Oh my god.
What's good, buddy?
Not
So
much.
no,
Just up
snakes
here
cannot.
Was
Snakes
just up
cannot
here
predict
Somebody's
listening to
looking
because
this
over
I
there.
live in
fucking
Earth.
moron
Nobody
run
cares
his
about
fucking
the
mouth.
snakes, Nick. Drop it.
You did. You did.
The only
No,
thing I
it was a
asked is
fun
what the
fact
nose
that I
Exile
is
brought
wanted
up
to
for.
on
That's
a
the
know.
only thing I
panel.
want to
Exile
know.
wanted to know how snakes predict
Dude,
earthquakes.
it was one fucking fun fact that I brought up on a
It's
panel,
not a
and you
fact,
continue
dude.
to
It's a
obsess about
yeah.
it,
You
like
know what a
even
fun
12
fact
hours
is
after.
that you know when
Give
you
it a
Dutchie, just
rest.
tell me
Give
what
it
the
a
nose
rest,
is
Not
dude.
for, Duchess,
Give it a
please.
break.
So are you
Go to
Nick,
bed.
I'm begging
are
you.
you retracting your
Go to
statement
bed.
that
We're
snakes
gonna
don't?
talk amongst
So
each
you
other,
still
Nick.
think
All
that
right,
Nobody
you know
snakes
cares
what?
what you
Fuck
have to
earthquakes?
snakes,
say.
fuck the
So hey,
noses.
Mike, how are you
I'm
doing?
out.
Nick, hold on.
Yeah.
Not
Nick,
good.
are you, oh,
Not
shut it
good.
down.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm asking for, the simple definition and function of the nose for a snake.
Hello,
And
Bob.
I can't get an answer.
Oh,
And it's bothering the fuck out of me.
I think they pick up heat.
Yes, snakes do pick up heat. They also
Is that
have
a
great. They
barometer?
also navigate using their tongue, basically a sense
They
of.
also navigate using their tongue, and
Perfect.
Nick
All
navigates
right.
by using his fucking
But
bullshit
the other
meter.
thing which snakes can do is they can pick up on vibrations. Certain types of
Nick
snakes can pick up on
uses his
vibration,
mouth
and they
Absolutely.
use
Got
it
all
for
of that.
fun.
pick
I
up
just wanted to
on
make sure the news
Now,
part was right.
when an
But that's
earthquake
good stuff.
happens, certain snakes
Okay,
will
we
do the
still
same
don't
thing.
care, Nick.
But
That's what I said yesterday, and you were
but
like, "Yeah, you're
uneducated
lying. You're
people like
talking out
Dutchie
of your ass."
confuse
That's
that
what I
with
said.
prediction. It's not a
That's
prediction.
what I fucking said,
It's
you
just that they
dumbass.
feel it before we do.
Stay
And
obsessed.
yeah,
Stay
that's all it
obsessed.
is.
Stay obsessed, Nick. Stay obsessed.
I don't know,
It's
Dutchie. You
fun.
don't even know. You didn't even, did you know that snakes
It's
actually
fun to
navigate the
see
world
you
with their
be so
tongue?
bothered about simple statements
Did
like
you know
snakes
that
can predict
snakes can
earthquakes.
see in infrared?
Do you see snakes going to a fucking news station and say, "Hey, I feel that
You
there's an
should
earthquake coming"?
take your. Do me a favor. If you're gonna talk to me,
No,
take your
the
fucking
only thing
headgear
that I
out.
want you to
Take
do is
your
go the
fucking
fuck to
retainer and
sleep,
your
Nick.
headgear out because
Go
you
the
sound
fuck
like
to
it. Sound
sleep.
God, you sound like that. Oh, it was a
Are you making fun of a speech impediment? That's
Oh,
not
now it's a
nice.
speech impediment. No, I'm just making fun of
Yes.
you.
Yes.
Oh
I
Yeah,
my
have
I'm making
belief.
God,
fun. I
no.
am making fun of it. I am making
How
fun of your
dare
speech
you make
impediment.
fun of a
How
speech
dare I? How
impediment, Nick?
dare I?
Do you do
Oh,
that to
pretty
your
much.
college students?
Pretty much.
Do you make fun of them?
No, my college students don't think that snakes can predict earthquakes.
Yeah, but your college students also think that you're a fucking asshole and they
Well,
want to
okay,
kill you
so
behind
And
your
a
back.
fucking
college
moron.
students go to community
Because you're a
college. I have
condescending asshole.
university students.
You
And
university
no,
students, nobody cares about where
you
the
didn't
fuck
even
you give
this is coming from somebody
classes.
who claimed.
You're still an asshole.
Claimed
You're
was
still a
getting a
loser,
degree and
and you're
didn't
still
even know what a
obsessed with
bachelor's.
me.
You didn't
Stay
even know the
mad,
difference
Nick.
between a
Stay
bachelor's and
mad.
a graduate degree. What kind of college student are you? You didn't even know the
Stay
difference
mad.
between the two.
Stay bothered, Nick. Nick wants to fuck me, guys.
win
I'm
again.
doing a show.
Oh
Nick
no.
wants
Okay.
to fuck me.
And I'm the one who sexually
Oh.
harassed you.
Clip it.
Yeah, clip
Let's
that. Go
keep
ahead.
it that way. I
I'm
like
going
it.
back to church.
Wow.
I clearly established with Capgun.
Nobody cares, Nick. Hey,
I
Mike,
clearly
how's your night
established with
going?
Capgun that I actually like to fuck guys.
Mike, how's your night
You know
going?
why I'm attracted to you?
Oh, better now that you're here.
Good. Okay, so what's going on? Like, what's the topic that you guys have been talking
Anytime
about?
Dutchie gets put in her place, she's just
I
like,
had
oh,
a
okay,
beautiful
guys, what's your
afternoon
next
and I opened up to this.
You can never put me in my
Yeah.
place, Nick. I will fucking.
I put you in your place
You don't.
every
You don't.
single
What
time.
are you talking about? Keep filibustering. Nobody cares.
You don't even know.
Is Izzy up on
You
panel?
don't even know what
Go
a
rub one
snake
out and go to
is.
bed, bro.
You don't
Hey,
even know what a
is he up
snake
on
is.
panel?
Wait, there's another
This is
claim?
what she
Yes, it is.
Nobody,
Mikey.
you know, I saw Dutchie in another stream. She
Yes.
goes, I tell it
In
like
the
it
back
is. I
chat,
thought,
I let
you don't
you
like
have
me because I challenge you on
link
your
to my
bullshit.
photo
You
gallery.
said
In
something
there, I have a
stupid,
video
and
I
I
came
called you out,
across.
and I go,
That's
okay,
that's how we
explain
really
it.
got sonar from the guy that sonar technology. I bet
Oh,
Nick
really?
didn't know.
Oh my God.
Sonar was
Oh.
invented in World War One. World War One happened in the 20s and 30s. So why would a visitor we had some fucking moron. How do you think we hunted U-boats? How do you think we hunted U-boats during World War II? We used fucking sonar.
You didn't do anything during World War II, Nick, because you weren't alive. So stop using someone else's
Do you know what World War II is? Do you know what submarines are?
You
Do you know
didn't
how
do
we
anything
hunted
during World
submarines?
War II. You were still like a fucking tadpole. Okay, you were
World
tadpole.
War II happened from 1939 to 1945. That's before 1950s,
You did
and we used
nothing.
sonar. How fucking uneducated are you?
You are
Did you
uneducated.
graduate the third grade?
Go to bed. Nick, go to bed.
Oh
Go,
my
Betty, bye-bye.
Nick, sign off.
I
Please,
can't
bro.
go to bed because I
Go, Betty, bye-bye.
Can
Can we sing you a lullaby? Is that the problem? Like, do you have like nightmares or something?
Is
Do you
telling me
need a
that sonar
nightlight?
was in bed. Okay, you know what, sonar? I'll play along.
Do you need a nightlight, Nick?
Tell me your story.
Do
Tell
you
me your
need
story about
anything?
how sonar
Do
was
we need to
invented
rub
in the
like
50s.
your stomach with a vapor rub or something so that you can actually breathe right during the night?
in the
How about
50s?
Exile? Tell
Or
us
can
how
you just
sonar.
fucking
Tell us
go?
how sonar was given to us in the
that we use for
1950s.
the current sonar that we have. See, the thing is, sonar back there, and actually, I believe that the date that he's actually meaning to put was 1902.
Oh, there you go. Now you're getting somewhere. Yep.
Yeah,
Oh, now
yeah.
you're getting somewhere.
A whole different technology of sonar they was using back then. They didn't have radars and shit. They weren't using electronic technologies to use
Radar and
sonar.
sonar are two different.
Put a
Radar and
one in
sonar are
chat
two
if you
different
think that
things.
Nick needs to go to sleep.
Radar and
Put a one in
sonar
chat
are
if
two
you
different.
think
Radar
that Nick
uses
needs to go to
radio
bed.
waves. No, hold on. You just said radio. Do you know that radar and sonar are two different things? Radio stands for, radio goes through using radio waves. Radar uses radio navigation.
Nobody
and radio.
cares. Next topic.
No, Exile cares because he
Next
brought it up. Let the adults talk. So
Next
sonar
topic.
uses sound. Now,
I'm
sound
bored.
waves are not the same thing as radar waves.
I'm
Radar
bored.
waves are electromagnetic waves. Sonar is, quote, by definition, and there's a correct use of words,
Nobody
literally,
cares.
are literally sound waves. So can you explain that to me again, how sonar and radar are related?
They're cousins. Deal with it, okay? They're related, but they have issues. Like the family is fighting with each other. Nick, they don't want you to bring it up. Shut up. Go to bed. Go to bed.
Exactly.
Night.
I misunderstood.
Bye-bye.
Maybe you're not explaining
Later,
it.
Nick.
Now to pick up the
I'm
signal.
sorry. I got this.
Bye, Nick.
It on the screen where before it was just sound and fucking tin and steel instruments to pick up the sound waves returning. So I mean, it's a whole different technology.
No. We use microphones to pick up sound waves, not tin or steel.
Back then, when they first started it, and I said 1902, I think it was 1906, they used tin and steel to reverberate the sound waves back off of before they started creating speakers.
No, I know what you're saying. I'll give you that.
Trust me, we're on Google.
I'll give you that.
No, I'm not on Google.
I'm just fucking with you, bro.
I'll give you that. I understand what you mean by tin or steel.
If I would have went to Google, I'd have had the date right at
Actually,
first.
We still use it. Now we use copper. Basically, there's a metal
Oh,
plate.
Cap, how long has this been going on?
And that vibration energy we change into an electric signal.
At least 2 hours I've been here.
Sound.
2 hours? Are you kidding me?
Not longer
than like 4 hours.
And he's been on Vegas Valley panel. Who, by the way, hey Nick, are you okay with someone just falsely accusing someone of being a rapist?
Whoa.
Yeah, that's interesting, right?
Exile,
I want to know, why are you okay with sitting on a panel with someone who accused someone of rape?
Talking about sonar,
I don't care what you and Exile were talking about. This is a question that everybody wants to know about. Why are you okay with falsely accusing someone of rape? Why are you okay with falsely accusing someone of rape? Nik Volt,
that's what they do.
Professor,
they accuse me of taking
are you okay with that?
Exile.
Isn't there like a code of conduct on a college? Don't you need proof? But you were on panel all night. So how about that, Nick? Tell me about that. Why are you okay with sitting with someone on a
Hey,
panel
Tonic
who
here from
falsely
Tonic
accused
itself.
someone?
In the field of psychology, cognitive dissonance is the perception of contradictory information and the mental toll of it. Relevant items of information include a person's actions, feelings, ideas, beliefs, values, and things in the environment. Cognitive dissonance is typically experienced as psychological stress when persons participate in an action that goes against one or more of those things. For example, Nik Volt likes to pretend he's an intellectual, while willingly surrounding himself with idiots and ne'er-do-wells. He likes to pretend he's an enlightened Hollywood feminist while participating in open misogyny and lecherous lusting after any woman that crosses the path of his degenerate pervert friend. He likes to pretend that he's some superior goody two-shoes, while only absolute scum of the earth will tolerate him for any duration. The discomfort he experiences is triggered by his beliefs clashing with new information perceived, wherein he tries to find a way to resolve the contradiction to reduce the discomfort. If he simply ignores that he's a hypocrite and a fraud, it will simply cease to exist. Nik Volt is not a man. Nik Volt is the grown-up equivalent to the weird kid on the playground that the bully makes eat bugs and thinks that they are friends. Too weak to defend himself or stand up on his own behalf, he is supplicant for a more aggressive weakling and lashes out when his many failings are pointed out to him.
Real quick, yeah, Nick, I have the same question. Nick, shut the fuck up. Okay,
No,
Nick, why were you okay?
So anytime you
Why
get
were you
talking about
okay?
something
Why were you
intelligent.
okay with somebody calling somebody a rapist with zero proof on a panel for 4 hours?
Right.
No, I didn't see that.
Would your would your college approve of that? Would your college approve of fake rape allegations?
I don't think so.
Are you
I
trying to go
think
real
they
life on
should
me?
probably
You really
know.
want to go there?
Don't go
Yeah,
there, you guys.
dude, do you
Really-
know?
you
Do you
really
know
wanna
who
play
I
that game
am?
with me?
Do you know who I am?
Do you know who I
I
am?
don't give a
Are
I
you
don't
the
give a shit who
danger
you
that
are.
knocks, Tonic?
Again,
I am the danger.
Buddy,
a radar.
I have no problem. I have no problem reaching out to your college and showing them that you're making fake rape allegations on a panel. That is just fine.
A good thing I have you recorded saying that, because tomorrow morning.
Oh, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I'm going to send it to campus police.
Oh,
and
I
they'll
already
be
started
mad at me.
raining and there's a lot of
Campus
send it to
police, we
campus
honestly
police.
think, are they going to give you a rape
Yeah,
whistle, Nick?
Hold on.
Based on
First
what
of all, you have
just said
no
and
idea
everything
where
you
I
just said
am.
right here. Yeah.
First of all, you have no idea where I am. Second off, you're going to go tell campus police that you are making fake rape allegations on a panel?
Wait. Was I making fake rape allegations?
You were sitting
you're
there
up
and
there
you didn't do
agreeing with the guy.
anything.
Yeah, you're up there agreeing with the guy. This is how it looks, man.
This is what's wrong with
It looks really bad. It looks really fucking bad, Nick.
I didn't see it. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. I don't know what you're
Buddy,
talking about.
you were there the whole time.
No, I wasn't. I don't know what you're talking
Yes,
about.
you
Was I
were.
Joe's panel? Yeah, I was on Joe's panel, and we were talking.
Yeah, you were sitting there agreeing that Dummy Cruiser is a fucking rapist.
I didn't
You
hear
said in the comment. You said in the comments, "Oh yeah, he always brings the facts." Yeah, dude, we have the whole thing recorded. Stop
show
it.
us the receipts. Show us the receipts.
Just for
Go back
all
and watch
intents
the
and
fucking
purposes, I don't
stream.
agree with going real life. I don't agree with contacting anybody's college. I don't agree
And
with
that's
doing
fine.
any of that. But I do want to
totally
know.
fine.
I do want to know why you're
So
okay
you
with
got-
someone
you got-
falsely
okay,
accusing
hold on a
someone
second.
of rape.
Okay, so,
Why are you okay with that, Nick?
Now I'm not
Why are
triggered
you
anymore.
okay with that?
You actually think that it's okay for somebody who you clearly said we don't know who you are.
You
but
actually
you
think
wanna
that it's
fuck
okay
with
for
my
someone
family,
falsely
you
accusing
wanna
someone of
fuck with
rape.
my job, you want to fuck
You
with my career
actually
just
think
because you hate
that
somebody named
you're
Joe.
okay
No,
sitting
shut the
on a
fuck up.
panel while
Do you
someone
actually
No, dude,
is
you're okay
falsely
with that.
accusing someone of
You
rape.
actually think
Yeah.
you're in the
So
right?
we're
Do you
still going to
actually
throw
think
it
you're
back,
the good
Nick,
guy?
because we didn't
Do you
get an
actually think
answer.
you're the good
Give
guy?
us the fucking answer. Why are you okay with
Buddy,
it?
buddy,
Why do you sit
you're
on a
the one that
panel
was
with
okay
someone
with it.
falsely
I
accusing
did
people and
not sit
doxing the
on
wrong
any
person?
panel with
Why are you
anybody
okay with that?
accusing people of rape.
Are you that desperate for
I did
friends
not
that you
sit on
that
any
you just
panel,
befriend someone
and
who's
I
a
never
fucking
accused
asshole like
anybody of rape.
JoJo?
Did I
Do
accuse
you have
anybody
friends
of
in real
rape?
life, Nick?
Did I accuse
Do you have
anybody of
friends in
rape?
real life? Do
Buddy,
you
you
have friends
sat
in
up
real
there
life?
while he put up. he sat up there while he put up a fucking dox of some random guy who's not even Dummy Kruger and agreed with him.
I'm sorry. When
that
did that happen?
that guy was a rapist.
When did that happen?
That happened today.
Actually, no. Okay. I remember talking about Dunning-Kruger.
Oh, now you remember. Now you're. How quaint. How fucking quaint.
I think I made it crystal clear that I like Dunning-Kruger.
No.
Dunning-Kruger. I'm still a sub of his channel. My only problem with
so
him
you're sitting there on a panel for hours with Joey while he fucking says this guy's a rapist. Oh yeah, I really like the guy, but Joey's your friends sit there calling him a fucking rapist. You're a piece of shit, Nick.
These people are threatening my kids. These people
Hey, I'm not a snake, but I can feel that Nick is actually being owned by Tonic right now.
I'm not coming back.
Yeah, no, buddy.
They think it's funny to fuck with my life.
Later, Nick.
Who cares?
My life.
Later.
Well, you came on. Hold on. You came on here with these fucking hot takes, wanting to be a part of this fucking action, and we're just fine with somebody calling somebody a fucking. What's up?
I can remove you, but I'm asking Mr. P for permission.
Yeah, dude, you can remove me. I don't give a fuck. It's not gonna stop what I'm doing.
Out of here. If you actually think it's cool to mess with people's lives, mess with people's kids, mess with people's, livelihood.
Well, you're messing with a fucking mental health because you constantly filibuster.
If you actually think you're justified in that, then
you're
you're a
sitting here.
motherfucker.
Are you justified by sitting on a panel with someone who's actively doxing someone?
There's nobody on that panel.
Does that exempt you from
ever making fake allegations?
There's nobody on that panel who's ever threatened any kids. There's nobody on that panel who's ever threatened.
Nobody's talking about kids right now. Who's talking about kids?
Joey has called that man a pedophile more times than I can fucking count, and you were
he
just
calls everybody a fucking pedophile.
Which man? Dunning-Kruger?
He calls everybody a pedophile. JoJo has an issue because he himself is just a fucking idiot.
What did he call a pedophile?
Oh my God, he's called Dunning-Kruger a pedo so many times. He called Tommy D a pedo so many times.
You're afraid? Are you afraid of Joe? Go after
no,
him.
Joe's going to prison. Like he's already fucked. Joe's going to prison next month. Like that's it. His shit. Oh, what did he quit? No, he's still here. No, Joe's going to prison next month. That shit's written in stone. You, on the other hand, you're sitting there just sucking his dick while he makes pedo and rape accusations. That's fucking disgusting. Just sitting there sucking his dick. You're a terrible person. You know that, Nick. You know,
but he
and you know better than that.
He's not a bad person because he has a college degree and he's a professor. So
he's coming on here he's coming on YouTube and letting his good friend, I guess, Joey, make false pedo rape accusations, not saying a fucking thing about it, and just like playing along. Dude, that's gross. You're a gross person, Nick. You're a gross, lying piece of shit.
Wow.
What, now you crying? Is he crying?
No.
I think he's crying.
No, I'm taking care
of you. It sounds
you.
like you're crying.
I'm taking care of you, dude.
This is
Oh, yeah, you take care of me?
Oh, what do you mean by that? I don't say that.
Hey, line Mr. P's pockets. I don't give a shit.
Well, it's actually not him. It's getting booted because the crowd has decided.
It's me. It's me.
No, it's not you, Dutchie.
It's not me? Jesus Christ, they're dropping the ball on this one. So, hey, Nick, now that you finally fucking shut up, why don't you answer some questions for a change?
No,
why are you okay with sitting on a
threatening
You're
threatening my family, you stupid little cunt.
Hold on.
You come after my family and my kids, I will fucking kill you.
Oh, wow,
that's a threat.
Yeah, I will.
That's
I missed it.
You get here with your fucking high horse. You are threatening my kids.
That's a threat.
Yeah, you did drop
I'm
him.
going to clip that, and that's going to go to the police then. Because that's the fucking cunt.
Nick,
That's a threat. Do you want to kill me? Do you want to kill me?
Okay. All right, real quick. For all intents and purposes, hold on, real quick.
No.
Mr. P, hold on.